Hello beautiful blockchain people. Today let's analyze the price chart of Litecoin that is trading currently at the level of $111.15. So this is the monthly chart. We're very familiar with the price chart of Litecoin. Let me remind you that last year in the first half the price skyrocketed to some extent, so we had this solid price increase. Litecoin was able to surpass the previous all-time high from 2017, but after that immediately we had a bearish candlestick, and this bearish candlestick actually formed a bearish engulfing here. It covered with its body, the body of the previous bullish candlestick, and we had a decline. At the end of this decline, after this bearish engulfing, we had a hammer or something similar to a hammer. The price rebounded. It formed a shooting star in November. That is a common, let's say, trend reversal candlestick, or usually a candlestick that occurs at the end of, let's say, price increase or at the top of a solid price increase. And after that we had this correction. Of course, after the shooting star we had a bearish candlestick. It was a massive bearish engulfing, let's say, followed by a correction. But in February, a small Dodge candlestick formed, and after that, we see some kind of consolidation. Why? Because if we have a look at these candlesticks, they have descending maximums and descending minimums. But now, here we have a sequence of candlesticks with, let's say, maximum at the similar level and minimums at the similar level, and it's obvious that the bodies of these candlesticks are relatively small and they're moving sideways. That's why we have some kind of consolidation. But I want to highlight that this is the candlestick for April. It may change. That's why let's wait and see what we receive at the end of the month. But if we assume that we will have exactly this candlestick, this will confirm the consolidation. And this consolidation is taking place at this local high. So that was a local high that formed in the middle of 2019. So we had a double bottom here, and we will analyze once again this double bottom. Actually, we've been following this technical pattern since, let's say, 2020. We're very familiar with this double bottom here. Let's have a look at it in the weekly time frame. So this is the double bottom. This is the neckline. So a breakout took place in January of 2021. The price skyrocketed, then a correction took place. It hit the neckline of this double bottom. I want to highlight that this double bottom, once again, I will say, is a common trend reversal candlestick formation or technical pattern. And it usually occurs at the end of a bear market. So actually that was the bear market in 2018, 2019, and 2020. And after that, the price increased. We had a correction later. The price received enough support from the neckline of this double bottom, and it rebounded again, but was not able to surpass the previous local high. And now we have another correction, and the price is testing this neckline or this support line once again. I want to highlight once again that this is very, very important moment for the price of Litecoin in my view. So we're at a crossroads. If the price rebounds and resumes, let's say, the price increase, the probability that we will see a continuation of this price increase and later it will transform into, let's say, an uptrend will increase. So if we have such kind of price increase and we see that slowly the price surpasses each and every of these key local highs, then this will increase the probability of an uptrend creation or renewal or whatever we call it. But if the price drops below this critical line and gets back into the bearish territory, then we will receive, actually it will invalidate this double bottom, and this will be really very bad for the price of Litecoin. So I think that this is a very important moment for the price of Litecoin, and I've been talking about this double bottom many times, so we're very familiar with how it works. Now let's have a look at the daily chart. This is the daily chart. We have three moving averages. Let's start step by step. Okay, this is the first one. This is the 30-day moving average. The price has been mainly below the 30-day moving average since the middle of November. Of course, we had some breakouts and the price tested a couple of times, let's say, the 30-day moving average, but at the moment we're still below the 30-day moving average, and this is a bearish signal. We have to be really very cautious. This is the 90-day moving average. The price has dropped below the 90 moving average or the moving average for the period of 1 quarter or 3 months during the first days of December, and since then the price has been mainly below this moving average as well. And if we add the 1-year moving average, we're also below the 1-year moving average. And let me highlight once again that when the bear market ended and when the bull market started back in 2020, we had the price was actually above these moving averages, and we had a bullish distribution of the moving averages. At the top was the 1-month moving average, in the middle was the 1-quarter moving average, and at the bottom was the 1-year moving average. Here we have the opposite actually. The price is below these moving averages. At the top is the 1-year moving average, so we have to be really very cautious. I would like to say that I will become very bullish if the price surpasses all these moving averages, if we receive this bullish distribution of the moving averages. Moreover, if it happens in the daily chart, I am pretty sure that in the weekly chart we will see a solid rebound and it will validate, let's say, this double bottom. That's why I'm keeping an eye on the price chart of Litecoin, and if something really very positive happens, I will let you know if I see these solid bullish signals. Now, if we have a look at the 4-hour chart, I don't see anything, I don't see any clear, let's say, technical patterns here or formations. Of course, if we switch to a linear chart, I may say that yes, we had this price decline here. Now it seems that the resistance line is changing its angle, so it is becoming less bearish than if compared to this one, for example, or if compared to this resistance line here, for example. So yes, the price chart is becoming less bearish in the 4-hour chart. Even if we switch to a 1-hour chart, this local low, and the current price level are almost at the same level. So it seems that the price is receiving here enough support, and we may draw some kind of triangle. But these are really very flexible, let's say, technical patterns in the 4-hour chart, in the 1-hour chart. Let's wait and see what happens in the more heavier time frames, such as the daily chart, the weekly chart, and the monthly chart. Okay, of course, if the price rebounds from this potential support line and it surpasses one of the previous local highs, then in the 4-hour chart we will receive an initial signal that probably the sentiment is changing from bearish to bullish, because at least for now it's obvious that we have a sequence of descending maximums or lower highs. That's why, once again, I want to highlight that if I see a local high above the previous one, then this will be an initial, let's say, bullish signal. So that's it for today, fellas. Thank you for watching this video, of course. I wish you a very wonderful day. Good luck in the financial markets. Please share your point of view on the price chart of Litecoin as a comment below, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.